Hey, Skywalkers! Welcome back to Today in Star Wars History!
Your daily Star Wars history lesson.
On this day, September 28th, in 1985, ABC airs the Droids episode, A Race to the Finish, from Ewoks and Droids Adventure Hour. Now, this Adventure Hour contains an Ewoks episode and a Droids episode, but right now we're just going to focus on the Droids episode because it features the return of Boba Fett.
Boba Fett!
Alright, well, in this episode, A Race to the Finish, R2-D2, C-3PO, and their new companions are headed to the planet Boonta to compete in a speeder race. Suddenly, they are attacked by the Fromm gang and barely escape. Having eluded him again, Sise Fromm hires Boba Fett to capture the ones that destroyed his Trigon One superweapon. Tracking them to Boonta, Fett enters his silver speeder in the race to apprehend Thall Joben. This episode was written by Peter Sauder and Stephen Wright, directed by Ken Stephenson.
All right, do you see some prequel foreshadowing in that one?
Well, yeah, Boonta. It reminds me of the Boonta Eve pod race from The Phantom Menace.
So this tells you that when they were writing the prequels, when George was writing the prequels, he's like, I need a name. Something to call the pod race. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm looking through my Droids episodes. A Race to the Finish, Boonta. There you go. George, we're on to you.
Done.
Now, as a backstory to Boba Fett up until this point, Jabba the Hutt had put a bounty on Sise Fromm's head. So Boba Fett is thinking, all right, I owe Sise Fromm a big favor.
After this, we are settled, Sise Fromm. After this, I owe you nothing.
But otherwise, he's he's demonstrating loyalty.
Very much so, yes.
Nice.
But if Jabba ever sees Boba Fett at this speeder race, well, Jabba, of course, is going to say, Boba, he's right there. He was right there. Why didn't you bring him in? But I'm sure Boba Fett thought, he's never going to see this. So what do we take away from this? There's no social media in the Star Wars galaxy at this point. Because people would be TikToking this, they'd be Instagram storying this, putting it on Facebook.
And Twitter.
Yeah, so luckily, Boba Fett, you're in the clear.
Yeah.
So what did you think of this episode with Boba Fett? Did you see it in 1985, get really excited because they were bringing back more film-related characters like me?
I was going to say, did you?
Oh,
you get really
I was
excited?
very, very excited because that means that they're going to tie in the toys, the Boba Fett toys, to Droids.
And you just needed more Boba Fett because, I mean, it wasn't that much in the films, right? So it was a great character to bring back for the Droids series.
Unfortunately, I never got the Boba Fett Droids tie-in action figure.
Oh,
But
really?
Target just released their 50th anniversary Droids figures with Boba Fett.
That's so cool. Well, Skywalkers, do you have a similar story? Did you love seeing Boba Fett in this episode? Please let us know in the comments. Once again, this is a conversation. We love that.
So what we need you to do is smash that like button.
And we want you to tap the subscribe button.
Or smash that subscribe button.
Well, that is what happened
Today in Star Wars history.
See you tomorrow when we find out what happened on September 29th. Check out skywalkingforce.com, our Patreon, because your support will unlock a ton of bonus content that you can just binge all weekend. So check it out at skywalkingforce.com.
May the rest of your day be filled with Wookiee hugs
and Pixar